Okay, here we are heading up the stairs into the house. As you can see, they've torn all the treads off and they're prepping this to be new hardwoods, I would imagine. I don't know if you're doing hardwoods or carpet. And now we're coming up into the living room area. As you can see, everything's been gutted out. There still needs to be that lower sheeting taken off over by the windows. And you can see all the kitchen cabinets have been taken out and it's all being prepped. Your electrician was here today and poking around. He wanted to know outlets and where they were going in the kitchen. I didn't know, so I told him to talk to you about that and obviously Rick. Living room. They tore off all the tile in front of the fireplace. Now sweeping back over into the kitchen again, in through into the dining room. You got to decide if you where you want that fridge. And looking back from the dining room, be nice to have that all nice and open. And then we're going to transition into upstairs and see what they've been doing up there. As you can see in the laundry, not much. They've just been poking around in the plumbing. The vanity and everything's been taken out of this bathroom. I don't know if you've already purchased those or Rick said that you're handling and shopping those. I would suggest keeping the flooring. It's fine in those bathrooms. It's just one more expense. People won't notice that much. Keep the floor in here also. Master bath, the tile around the tub is in good shape. You might have to do some kind of transitional tile if you're going to take out the pan in for the shower. Over there right in the corner where the pan meets the tub, you're going to have some transitional tile that's going to need to be figured out. I'm sure you can match it up or have some kind of, off color transition, like I said. We move back into the master. They've just taken the carpet out, base trim. We can do a walk around the outside. This is where I was hoping more could be done. The riser we passed it is over by the septic. That needs to be taken care of. That's actually dangerous. It should be taken care of now so it starts to grow in and we can get some grass around it. And then all this could be cleared out. The problem you're going to run into by not taking all this vegetation out now is in about a week or two, all these blackberry bushes, all these trees are going to start to bloom. Right now, if you cut it all out, you can see you can get down there much easier and get rid of all that dead vegetation. There's some junk down there. All below there needs to be cleared where the septic drain field is. In the back here, obviously clean all this up. All these saplings need to be taken out 5-7 feet back from here. And now, like I said, now would be the time before they bloom. As you can see, there's no leaves, no buds, nothing on them. As we move to the back of the house, the north side, all these trees above the retaining wall for about 5-10 feet, as you can see, they're all leaning over towards the house. And it's just going to show poorly, especially if you want to paint this. It's within a week or two, this vegetation is going to really come in and it's going to make it more difficult. Especially this larger one right there that's leaning against the house actually. And another good windstorm, and all this needs to be kind of cleared out too. It's about 10 feet up on that retaining wall. Give it a lot more light and it'll just draw the attention away from the buyer that these trees are right by the house. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go over in the pond area, needs some cleaning up. I think what you need to do is get these landscapers over here to do the initial push now before all this vegetation grows back in, and we'll go from there. Thanks.